evening. Welcome to session 5 of Integration of Science Concepts. Tonight, I'm assuming that you're starting to get used to the format of our course. Tonight's lecture, we will talk about scientific method and its use in elementary science classrooms. So for this evening, this video will contain a course requirement review, as well as one of your workshops for this evening. You are then going to access our second video, which is called How We Are Creating Scientists. The third video is a video which details the scientific method and what it is. Workshop 2 will be contained within the fourth video, where you unpack the scientific method using an actual student experiment. Video 5, we're going to consider a lecture related to scientific method as being just one approach. Also contained in video 5 is a scientist perspective of the scientific method, and pardon the name, but it is called The Scientific Method Sucks. I would like to present this to you to get a little bit of feedback around what you think the scientist is presenting. Workshop 3, you are basically just going to present your thoughts about that video, coupled with your understanding of the scientific method. Finally, video 6 will be a wrap up and next steps prep for our learning to come. If you are a graduate student or a student seeking senior permission, I will be checking in with you in video 7. To participate tonight, you need to access your digital student journal. Of course, capability to watch and listen to videos, as there are some embedded within this presentation tonight. And you may choose to access the printable, non-interactive version of these slides. For your course requirement review, midterm course will be conducted after 6 p.m. on March 31st. New quizzes have opened up or will open up after 6 o'clock on March 31st. Please note that some of you may have completed Chapter 4 quiz, and if you did, I have locked it, but your grades are still contained within there if you've already completed it. I just wanted to be clear and not have that open so we didn't get confused as to that not being due for midterm. Field experience virtual hours, I have been sending announcements and posting some information to support you. If you are a senior, your grades are due a little bit earlier than the rest of the students. They will be due on April 20th. So you need to work with me so that we can create a learning plan to make sure you get that accomplished. So, integration of literacy and science, maximizing your time. So tonight, what I would like for you to do is to listen to Pete the Cat and the super cool science fair read aloud. As you listen to this read aloud, I want you to pay attention to how Ms. Troutman is actually maximizing learning time by doing some instructional moves related to ELA inside of the science read aloud. Make a bulleted list of 5 things she did very specifically that would not only amplify science learning, but you noticed that how she was incorporating literacy elements.